Okay, well, welcome to this platform whereby we want to predict the mega jackpot prediction using this platform that I created. It makes work easier, and I hope you'll enjoy. So, first of all, you want to finish with the Premier League matches, as you can see here, and then we'll go to other leagues. So, our first Premier League match of the day will be Newcastle against Chelsea. So, what we'll just do, we come here and select Newcastle, and then they will be meeting Chelsea, and then we want to interpret and see the results. And also you can share your prediction on the comment section of this video. So as you can see, Newcastle has a chance of scoring 1.95 goals. If rounded off is around 2 goals in this match, and then Chelsea has a possibility of also scoring a goal in this match. As you can see here, Newcastle has 54% chance of winning the match, while Chelsea has 23%, and then there's a possibility of 22% for a draw. If we check here, the percentage of Chelsea or Newcastle winning 1-0 is at scoring a goal is at 27. 2 goals at 27% also. Chelsea also scoring a goal is at 35%, and then scoring 2 goals is at 2%. And then on our heat map here, the parts that are very green, even though the greenish is very faddish, you can see a 1-1 draw is at 9.9, and then Newcastle scoring 2 and Chelsea scoring 1 is at 9.72. Okay, Chelsea scoring 2 and Newcastle scoring 1 is at 6.15. So our first prediction for this match would be a draw, and then the next prediction you can give is a Newcastle win. So draw or Newcastle win. So as also we can see up here the margin of Newcastle winning 1-0 against Chelsea here is at 8 points. So there's a possibility of also of a goal if you are betting on the other side. So our next match will be Nottingham Forest against Brighton. So if you can check Nottingham Forest, I think they are here, against Brighton. So by look of things, Brighton already can score 2 goals before the start of the match, and Nottingham can score 1.32 goals, so just 1 goal. And then if you come here on our heat map here, we can see Nottingham a draw is at 9.4, and then Brighton scoring 2 and Nottingham scoring 1 is at 9.53. So then also here, Nottingham ending up scoring 0 goals is at 26%, while that of Brighton is at 13. Nottingham scoring a goal is only a goal is at 35%, while Brighton is at 26%. Also Nottingham scoring 2 goals also is likely, 3 goals also is likely. So it's a tricky part, but what I can check on is here on the percentage win. Sorry for that. So here Nottingham Forest winning 1-0 against Brighton is very minimal, is at 4.64%, and then Nottingham scoring 2-0 against Brighton is at 9.3%, but Brighton scoring 2-0 is at 16%, and at the same time Brighton scoring 3 goals is at 15.7%. So in this match, according to this data here, because everything is engaged here, in this match I'll give Brighton win. And then another Premier League match is Sheffield against Bournemouth. Sheffield is at the bottom of the table, so you go write them down. I'm not going as per the sequence of the games. I want to finish with the Premier League first of all. So Sheffield against Bournemouth. Bournemouth also is here. So Sheffield can score a goal. At the same time, Bournemouth can also score a goal. Possibility of Sheffield winning is at 30%. Again, the possibility of Bournemouth winning is at 14%. Percentage draw is here, and then if we can see here the heat map here, in our correct score, there's a possibility of a 1-1 draw in this match. Also, there's a possibility of Bournemouth scoring 1-0 against Sheffield, and then the percentage chance of Sheffield scoring 1-0 against Bournemouth is at 7%, but that one of Bournemouth is at 9.8%. So Bournemouth has a chance, though the percentage draw is very high. So in this match there will be a goal, but the match will end in a draw. And then another Premier League match that we want to look at is Tottenham against Aston Villa. So Tottenham against Aston Villa, they're just close by here. It's a tough match also. As you can see, Tottenham has a chance of scoring 1.84 goals, that's 2 goals. Also, Aston Villa also can score 2 goals. At the same time, the percentage win of Tottenham is 36%, while that one of Aston Villa is the percentage score of Tottenham is 36, while that of Aston Villa is 41%. And then we come here, the heat map. There can be more goals scored in this match, because we can see here 2-2 is at 7.27, 2-1 that means Tottenham scoring 2 and Aston Villa scoring 1 is at 7 point. So this game is either way, there won't be a draw here, again considering the percentages here. At the same time, if I can look at this map here, there are a lot of goals, maybe over 1.5 goals, but it's very tricky to predict this one, because home or away can win. Home or away can win in this match. So according to me, according to my prediction, I'll give Aston Villa a chance. And then last game of the Premier League is Everton against Manchester United. Even though Everton are wounded, not play-wise, because they still have their players and they are meeting Manchester United after point deduction, you can see there's a possibility of goals, but minimal goals. Percentage win of Everton is 34 against that one of Manchester United, also at 34. Draw is at 30, and then it shows there will be less goals. So Manchester can win this match 1-0. There's also possibility of a draw. Same time, Everton can also win 1-0, and then there's possibility of a draw. So I want to take the advantage of the wounding of Everton and give Manchester a win. At the same time, you can also predict a draw. Now we are on championship, so if you're following, please don't get confused. So our championship matches are game number 3, 4, 6 and 9. 3, 4, 6 and 9. So the first game we want to check is game number 3, which is Millwall against Coventry. Millwall against Coventry. Millwall against Coventry. Is Coventry. So Millwall has a chance of scoring 1.14 goals against Coventry's 1.03. Millwall has a 38% chance of winning the match against 32%, and then there's a 29% chance of a draw. On our heat map here, Coventry winning 1-0 is at 11.79, and then a draw of 0-0 is at 11.45, and then again Coventry, a draw of 1-1 is at 13.41, and then Millwall winning 1-0 is at 13.03. And then there's if you check here, there's a possibility of a goal if you're betting normal, and then this matchup I'll give it a draw. And then another match is Swansea City against Hull City, game number 4. Swansea City against Hull City, game number 4. This one now is Hull City, Huddersfield. Hull City, I think, is at the top here. So Swansea has a percentage of 1.1 can score 1.1 goals against 1.32 goals, and then Swansea has a 33% chance of winning the match against 39% of Hull City, and then there's a 26% chance of a draw. On our heat map here, we can see Hull City winning 1-0 at 10 point, and then a draw is at 12.77, even though Swansea City also winning 1-0 is at 9. So in this matchup, I'd give Hull City to win, or in other bet you can give it a draw. And then another match is Stoke, game number 6 now, Stoke versus Blackburn Rovers. So let's check that. Stoke City against Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn is here. So Stoke has a 1.1 chance can score 1.1 goals with 35% chance of winning against 1.2 goals against 37% chance of winning, with a draw at 27%. On our heat map here, there's also a possibility of a draw in this match at 13%, even though Blackburn can win at 1-0 at 10.97. Again, Stoke winning 1-0 is also at 10.57. On our heat map here, if you're betting normal, there's a possibility of a goal over under 2.5 goals, or under 1.5 goals. So this matchup, possibility of a draw is high of 1-1, 0-0 is low, so there can be a goal scored on either side. So Blackburn being the favorites here, I can give Blackburn win, which is their away team, or another bet I can give it a draw. So in this matchup, I'll give Blackburn win, Blackburn Rovers. And then our last game on championship is West Bromwich Albion versus Ipswich Town. So West Bromwich here against Ipswich. Here Ipswich is at the second of the table. So West Brom can score 1.5 goals against 1.7. Ipswich has 42% chance of winning the match against 34% of West Brom. Again, there's a 22% chance of a draw. So let's check. Ipswich winning 2-0 is at 5.6. 1-0 is at 6.42, and then a draw 1-1 is at 10. 2-1 8. Let's check 2-1 here is at 7 points. So Ipswich being the favorite, I'll just give them a straight win to Ipswich. And then another part, you can also give it a draw, and then we can see Ipswich cannot end the match with 0 goals. It's very minimal at 17%, while West Brom ending the game with 0 goals is at 21%. So I think Ipswich is more likely to win this match. So let's go to Italy now. So for Italy, we have several matches. If I can check here, we have Atalanta game number 7, and then we have Calcio Monza at game number 11. We have Genoa game number 15, and then Juventus. So the last game. So let's start with the first game. I think it's Napoli, Atalanta against Napoli. Let's see how the results will be. Atalanta against Napoli. It's a very tight match. These are the chances goals. Atalanta can score 1.4 against Napoli's 1.46. Again, 37% chance of winning against 38%. And then on our heat map here, a draw is at 11.6. Napoli winning 1-0 is at 8. Napoli winning 2-0 is at 5.8. Napoli winning 2-1 is at also 8. Atalanta winning 2-1 at 8.32. So in this match, because of the magnitude of it, it can end up in a draw. Okay, but let's check here on the goals. There will be goals scored, and then percentage chance 2-2 is at 14. So Napoli being the favorite at this league now compared to Atalanta, I'll give Napoli win on this one, even though there's a possibility of a draw, as you can see here. So this one just giving you that idea on how you can place your bets. And then another game is Calcio versus Monza. Calcio Monza. Where's Calcio? Calcio. Okay, let me get Monza first of all, and then I'll look for Calcio. I've seen Monza. Monza against Cagliari. Let me take Cagliari. Calcio is also a general name. Cagliari here. So in this matchup, as you can see, Monza has a nice percentage of winning the match. So this one is not a big deal. As you can see, Monza can win 1-0, 2-0. Possibility of a draw is at 10%, even though there will be goals scored. But Monza is the favorite, so that one goes for Monza, game number 11. And then we take Frosinone against the Genoa. Frosinone against Genoa. That one is simple. Let's say Frosinone against Genoa here. Okay, this one is a tight one. 39%, 36. And then on our heat map, we can see there's a possibility also of a draw here. So this one, just give it a draw. Also, Frosinone scoring 1 goal against 1 goal to nil is at 7. That's Genoa scoring. And then Frosinone scoring 1-1, 2-1 is at 8. 2-0 is at 5. So in this match also there's a draw, even though Frosinone can also win, but I request you to go with a draw. So that's game number 15. And then the last game from Italy is Juventus against Inter Milan. So Juventus, so the position 1 and 2 against Inter. So Inter looks favorite here, even though there's a possibility of a draw at 20%. Inter, Juventus winning, and Inter at 47. If you can see here, Inter Milan has 19% chance of winning the match at 1-0 at 19%. There's also a possibility of a draw at 17%, and then 1-1 at 12%. But also 2-0 also has a high percentage, though Inter Milan are the favorites here. So in this matchup, I'd give Inter Milan winning the match, because it shows here Juventus not scoring a goal is at 53%. And then that's now, even though here also Inter Milan winning at 1-0 is at 19%. Juventus winning at 1-0 is at 10%. So in this matchup, I'd give Inter Milan win. So let's go to another league. I think it will be BundesLiga, if there is. I think there's a game for. Let's go to Belgium, and then now let's check the remaining matches. I think they're just single matches now from other leagues. We are in Germany now, BundesLiga, and then the game there is between Frankfurt versus Stuttgart. Frankfurt has a 28% chance winning, and then Stuttgart has 45%, and then possibility of a draw is at 26%. If you check the heat map here, Stuttgart winning 1-0 is at 11, 1-1 is at 12%. So, and then possibility chance of Frankfurt not scoring a goal is at 33% compared to 23, and then 36. And then as it goes, it shows that Stuttgart can score 2 goals against 1 of Frankfurt. So in this match, it will be away win. It's game number 8, away win. And then let's go to Turkey now. Turkey Pro League. So here it is. So our game in Turkey is Kayserispor against Adana. Kayserispor, let me see. Kayserispor. Kayserispor, the names are very challenging. Let me see here. Against Adana Demirspor here. So Kayserispor home team has 25% against Adana 48% with a 25% chance of a draw. K-Sport not scoring a goal is at 34%, even though Adana's is at 20%. One goal 36, 32, and then Adana has 25% chance of scoring 2 goals. And then on our heat map here, there's a possibility of away win or draw. Away win or draw. So, but I feel Adana here is the favorite, so I'll give away win. And then let's go to Belgium. So here we are. Game number 12, just as shown here. Cottridge, okay, Gent versus Cottridge. Let me check it. Gent, not Gent, Gent versus Saint Glacio Union. Okay. Okay, against number 1. So Union has a 50% chance of winning the match, and then if you check here on the heat map, 1-1, 2-0. So there's also a possibility of a draw. Let me check here. There'll be goal in this match. So it's a tough match. So this one you can put it on a draw. Even though draw is less likely, it's always tough to occur. But let's give this one a draw as per the heat map here. And then considering the percentage, I think I'd go with the away win. Away win, they're the favorites. And then the last match which we haven't checked is in Wolfsburg against Austria Vienna. So this is in Austria, so I haven't created a platform for that, but you can go and check it by yourself and then make a decision. It can be the changing moment in your bet. So thanks for watching, and I wish you a fruitful betting moment.